You're the Jack of Diamonds, the successful messenger, the one who talks about money, who inspires others to believe in abundance, who shifts how people think about wealth. But here's what nobody tells you. There's a shadow side to this card, and it's costing you everything you claim to know. This is an honest look at what's really happening. This reading isn't fortune-telling. It's mathematics, a fixed lattice, 52 cards, 90 states of life. You're at 36, moving into year 37. What we're looking at today is a single, workable pattern, the gap between what you preach and what you live. That gap isn't a flaw. It's a curriculum, and the math shows you exactly where to close it. Your birth card, the Jack of Diamonds, sits in a fixed position in the 52-card permutation. It doesn't move. It's been there since you were born. Every year of your life, you move through a predictable sequence. 90 states, 90 years, the same archetypal patterns cycling through different planetary lighting. Right now, Mercury is lighting your active card, the Three of Diamonds. This is a 52-day season, and the math is precise. You're not reading probability or getting lucky guesses. You're reading geometry, a lattice that's been verified across thousands of lives. The pattern holds. The Three of Diamonds has two poles. Under it, you're financially scattered. Multiple income streams, none of them stable. You're a collector of side hustles, a juggler of opportunities, but nothing lands. You're creating noise instead of wealth. Over it, the excess pole, you're reckless. Chasing money everywhere. Unstable, rootless in your approach to resources. You move fast, you promise quick wins, you pivot constantly. Both poles miss the center. Both poles keep you moving without arriving. The shadow isn't laziness or bad luck. It's a directional problem. You're either frozen in scattered motion or accelerated into recklessness. Neither builds. Here's what's actually happening. You talk about financial success more than you created. You inspire others, but your own finances are unstable. You're the messenger without the message integrated. You preach abundance while your bank account whispers scarcity. People feel the gap. They sense it. They follow your energy for a while. Then they notice the person teaching wealth isn't wealthy. The person inspiring financial breakthroughs hasn't had one. And then they stop listening. You've built an audience on a foundation of air. Your gift is real. You genuinely shift how people think about money. But the pattern repeats. You inspire others to wealth, and they achieve it, and you watch from the outside. Your authority gets thinner every year. People feel deceived by the distance between what you preach and how you actually live. And the worst part? You know it. That knowing is eating you. Right now, Mercury is lighting the Three of Diamonds. Mercury rules communication, movement, scattered thinking. This is a season where your natural gift, the ability to talk, to inspire, to shift perspectives, is running on overdrive. But Mercury's shadow this season is exactly what you're experiencing. Motion without arrival, words without backing, the message without the messenger's integration. The timing matters because you're in a 52-day window where the pattern is most visible. It's not punishment. It's clarity. Mercury is showing you exactly where the gap is widest. This is your moment to see it. Your lifetime gift is the Jack of Clubs. That's the natural mentor, the teacher who builds others up, who has genuine wisdom to offer. You're built to inspire. It's not a skill you learned. It's wired in. That gift is always available. But your lifetime challenge is the Three of Spades. Work, effort, the card of building something real, something that costs you, something that requires you to stay intended instead of moving to the next shiny thing. The Three of Spades doesn't inspire you. It doesn't feel like your gift. So you avoid it. You inspire instead of building. You move instead of staying. But the math says, until you meet that Three of Spades directly, the gift stays hollow. You're going to see this pattern again next year, and the year after that, and the year after that. 90 years, 90 states, The same archetypal geometry spiraling through your life. The pattern doesn't change until you change. But here's the thing. The geometry never repeats exactly. The moment is always new. The cards are the same, but the person reading them gets older, gets wiser, gets more honest. The helix goes up, or it doesn't. It depends on whether you're willing to meet what the math is showing you. The shadow isn't the enemy. It's the doorway. Your curriculum is learning that real authority comes from embodying what you teach. Not talking about wealth. Building it. Not inspiring others to abundance while you live in instability. Creating your own breakthrough first. Then speaking from that ground, that's where your real power lies. If you want to go deeper, if you want to see your full 90-year cycle, your planetary timeline, your exact entry point into this work, visit cardologypro.com/deep-dive. The mathematics are waiting.